Good morning, sir and classmates. I'm here to present the Bureau of Immigration and Deportation by Lea Manmontan. So, what is BID? Ano nga ba yung BID? The Bureau of Immigration, also known between 1972 and 1987 as the Bureau of Immigration and Deportation. So, ano nga ba yun? So, ang pinakamabilis na explanation dito is yung BID daw, sila yung humahawak sa paglabas, pagpasok at pananatili ng mga foreign nationals o mga dayuhan. Next. So, ito yung hindi pa nakita. Basta yung commissioner is si Attorney Joel Anthony M. Viado. Tapos yung deputy commissioner is si Attorney Daniel Y. Daugan at si Attorney Adwin F. Alegre. Sila yung mga may hawak sa Bureau of Deportation and Immigration. Next, applicable legal basis. Commonwealth Act Number 613, Philippine Immigration Act of 1940, to establish a legal framework for the regulation of the entry, stay, and exit of aliens. So yun nga sinasabi ko kanina, sila yung mamahawak sa pagpasok, paglabas, tsaka pananatili ng mga foreign nationals dito sa Pilipinas. So next, Executive Order No. 292, Administrative Code of 1987. It provides a comprehensive legal framework for the organization, powers, and duties of government entities. Next, Republic Act Number 562, Alien Registration Mandates, the 1950. RA Number 562 was enacted to require all aliens foreign nationals living in the Philippines to register with the Bureau of Immigration. So, kailangan daw makapag-register ng mga foreign nationals dito sa Pilipinas para para makapag-stay sila dito. Next, Presidential Decree number 279/1973. This decree aimed to create a unified and standardized identification system for all Filipino citizens and foreign nationals residing in the country. Next, Republic Act Number 8239, Philippine Passport Act of 1996, established a comprehensive law governing the issuance, use, and regulation of Philippine passports. And next, Executive Orders, Department Orders, and Immigration Memorandum Circulars. Presidential Decree, PD, a law issued by the President mainly during martial law. Executive Order, EO, a directive by the President to manage government operations based on existing laws. Next, yung historical evolution ng Bureau of Immigration. So, Bureau of Customs during the American regime in 1899, this was pursuant to Act Number 702 of the Philippine Commission. It was appropriate because ship travels and ship cargo were interlinked, and hence the office was at the Bureau of Customs. It seems that the government then gave more importance on the entry of goods than monitoring of foreign nationals coming into the country. Next, mandates, mission, and vision. So sa mission and vision ng Bureau of Immigration, ito, to be an inclusive, modernized, and resilient border control organization that exercises a culture of excellence and accountability. Mission: secure the borders through automated and streamlined immigration control systems. Policies, core values, and focuses area. The core values of Bureau of Immigration and Deportation are as follows: patriotism, we do everything out of love of country, integrity, we do what is right even if nobody is watching, and professionalism, we are the best at we do. The key focus of the Bureau of Immigration and Deportation, BID, are as follows: personnel management and enhancement, agency coordination, transparency and good governance program, refinement of rules, regulations, procedures, and policies. Consolidated strategies of the BID. So, una, border control and security. Pangalawa, visa and immigration policy enforcement. Number 3, anti-illegal immigration operations. Number 4, digital transformation and modernization. Number 5, public awareness and innovation, capacity building and staff development. And this is the general functions of the BID. Acts as the primary enforcement arm of the Department of Justice and the President of the Philippines in ensuring that all foreign within its territorial jurisdiction comply with existing laws. Assist local and international law enforcement agencies in securing the tranquility of the state against foreigners whose presence or stay may be deemed threats to national security, public safety, public morals, and public health. Act as chief repository of all immigration records pertaining to entry, temporary sojourn, admission, residence, and departure of all foreigners in the country. Specific functions of the BID: immigration control and regulation, regulate entry and exit of foreigners. So yun dito sa immigration control and regulations, regulate entry and exit of foreigners. So dito, ina-assist nila yung mga foreigners na pumasok siya paglabas. Tsaka minsan kasi, meron ding hindi na-aprobahan ng mga foreigners na makapasok dito sa Pilipinas. And border security and law enforcement, prevent illegal immigration, monitors and arrests undocumented or overstaying foreigners. So yun, sa number 2, border security and law enforcement, yung mga overstaying ng mga foreigners dito sa Pilipinas. Kasi minsan meron yung mga ibang foreigners na tumatagal dito ng hindi alam. Parang pag ikaw punta ka sa ibang bansa, pag nag-TNT ka doon, parang ganun. So yun. Number 3, alien registration and monitoring. Conduct alien registration requires all foreign nationals residing in the Philippines to register under the Alien Registration Program. So, kailangan ng mga foreigners din na mag-register dito sa Pilipinas pag gusto nilang magtayo ng mga business o kaya tumira dito sa Pilipinas. So, number 4, Citizenship and Naturalization Service. Process applications for naturalization. Handles application for Filipino citizenship. Number 5, administrative and legal functions. Hold immigration hearings. Conduct deportation expulsion proceedings. And yun lang. Thank you po. Thank you sa pakikinig. Sir, maraming salamat po.